Hi students, how are you? I hope you are all fine and be safe at your home. Today we are all going to learn about the next topic from third unit lesson. The topic name is In Celebration of Being Alive, written by Dr. Christian Barnard. Before you want to go to learn about this lesson, you want to know about the topic, a brief information that. Do you know the exact meaning of this celebration of being alive? I hope you all know that what is celebration. Celebration, what we all know that. But now at present, what we are all think. First we wanted to say a thank to our God. We are all celebrating because we are all being alive in the world. Am I right? So first we wanted to say a thank to our God. That is here said by our author Dr. Christian Barnard. Got it? Next, we want to know about a brief introduction about the author. He was born in 1922, okay, and then he was belonging from very poor family, okay, just know it. And then he was a fourth child of his parents, just know it, okay. And then he was a famous heart surgeon doctor. And then you want to know about himself. In the world, first human to human heart transplant in the year 1967. That is his achievement. Okay, for that he has received more awards, and also he also very lovable with the children's. For that way that you want to know, in the world, most of the children, they are not reached their age up to 10. Before, most of the children, they were died. For that, he has decided wanted to make a foundation for children. Okay, just know it. At the age of 76, he was died in the year 2001. I think this is enough about the author introduction. I hope you know that about the introduction. Next, let me want to go to know about the lesson. Before I want to tell you brief important characters of who they were acted in this lesson. Okay, the first character it is Dr. Barnard. He was a famous heart surgeon, and the next one it is his wife, and the next one characters, they were two boys. Okay, one is blind. Okay, he was a 7 years old boy. Okay, and one more character, it is another one boy. That boy also suffering cripple. That is what, that also he had a harmful tumor. He had a harmful tumor. That is I referred on the board. Okay, just know it in this lesson. Two important character. They were boys. They were boys. Even they were physically challenged. Then they have confidence how they can overcome in their life. For that was really changed the character of Dr. Christian Barnard. That we want to discuss now. Okay. So both their characters are here. And one more thing I want to tell you, my dear students, that is in this lesson, author here when he was taught, like in this lesson, in the beginning of this lesson, that is the story begin with there was a accident happened to the character of Dr. Christian Barnard. During that incident, he was also really suffered. Likewise, his wife also really suffered. For that, they are thinking, if I famous doctor of in this world, even that why that it happened to me like that, he thought. At the time, he thinking like, if I had a problem like this, there is more patients also waiting for me. Even he was a doctor. For that, how I can give a medicine to the patients, how I can take care to the patients. Like that he expects. And one more character, his wife. She also thought like that. You know, because in that incident, that accident, they were really suffered. And she also expects, in that incident happened to her, my child also waiting for us. That like they thought. So really it was an different to a Dr. Christian family. And that one side also he thought like, even like that in our life also, most of the people they thought like in their life, they never give, they never think like our God. So they always expect only one side, it is our life like that. But here author also tells to us, when he was thought like in the negative feelings, that time his father said the word, that is nothing but that the word, it is God's will. In our life also sometimes we have faced more problems. That time what we have to do? Suddenly we think like that, we scold our God. At the time our parents to tell advice to us. You know, so it may be happen to us like that. God's will. Just know it. Okay, in this lesson, that word it is refers. Okay, and one more thing you want to know about in this lesson, that is nothing but that the 7-year-old boy, he was a blind and as a mechanic. Okay, in this lesson he referred. It is a different, it is a different. The mechanic, likewise another one boy it is referred here. He was crippled. Likewise, he had a harmful tumor. And like that, as a driver, the both are beginning of in this lesson. We have a little confusion. Am I right? So why that it is referred in this lesson? That we want to go to see. So that incident happened to the character of Dr. Christian Barnard. There was after that he has decided how I can continue my life in this world like that he thought. Even he was a famous doctor. Even he was a famous heart surgeon. After that he decided, once he got a chance to want to go to a hospital. That hospital name, just note it, Cape Town Red Cross Children Hospital. Okay. That time he went to, there is two were boys. There is two boys. They were playing using with the trolley. The trolley, do you know that when we want to go to visiting inside the hospital, most probably the nurse using the trolley. In the chamber there is a patients. For that the medical equipments, or maybe that's related the object that is containing with that the trolley moving by the nurse. Am I right? So like that the one trolley is there. There is two boys. The one boy is blind and another one it is crippled. He has lost two hand. Is it not possible how they can without that the feelings they can living in the world? Just know it. Unfortunately, there is the character of Dr. Christian Barnard. He is looking the two characters. Even they have lost their life. Even they have a confidence. We have a hope to continue our life. For that, here the author said to us, one is a mechanic, another one is a driver. So the blind boy is sitting. There is a trolley. And another one is the driver, just moving the trolley. So it is for referred by the author, and also seeing that even they have lost their life, they are living in the world, be like as a happy. For that it is depend the topic in celebration of being alive. In the world, if the people have to face a, if they have to face on a problem, they have to see one side. They are not go to the another one side. They are always depending with that one side, but not seeing that other side. So in the world, we have to face that, positive and negative. Even that once the people have to face the negative problem, we never feel like as a bird one. We have a hope. We have to do like that. I can do like that. We have to think. Okay, dear students. After seeing that incident by Dr. Christian Barnard, he just tries to change his lifestyle. In the beginning of the lesson, he thought like even I was a famous heart surgeon. I met an accident. After that, why I want to go to continue my life in this world. After that, he has got an appointment to reach that children's hospital. He is seeing that incident. There is two boys. Okay, they were acted. They have a hope. They were acted. Even one more character, that the next one boy, like he is referred like as a driver, and that character also treated by the doctor. He also referred in this book, that's the final touch. He referred that, regarding about that character as a driver, even he cannot continue to his life in the world lifelong. Within 1 or 2 years, he can also face through the death. So even that they got a confidence. They have gotten a confidence. We can do anything like, So without any negative thought, they were playing. It was a turning point to the character of Dr. Christian Barnard. For that, he said in this lesson, in his speech, he said that we never seeing in our part of life only one way. Okay. So for that the time he thought, when he was a young, that time his father told him that it's happened like God's will. Okay. So likewise that in this lesson referred. Okay. Dear students, we want to go to read this lesson once again. You want to know about this brief story of this lesson. I hope you all understood about this. I will give you more instruction through that the next class. So dear students, I hope you all understood this. Once again, I will tell you thank you very much. Thank you.